Yeah, hello everyone. Welcome to Apnagon channel and DFCL exam preparation course. So today we will see part 12 of your economics. Okay, very important topic we will see today. So just have the focus and pay attention to each and everything. Okay. So let's start our video. So today we are going to start with money market. So first thing, that what is money market? So to understand this, one picture is there. Okay. We will observe now what are the things in this picture. So carefully observe. See, we can see this is one market. Okay, I can say this is fruit market. This is fruit market. Variety of fruits are there. See here, pineapple are there, apples are there, oranges are there. Okay, watermelons are there, then papaya is here, lots of foods are there, right? And each food is having each stall. Means in this box we have only apples, in this box we have only pineapple, right? Like this. So means what? That each fruit, that is apple and pineapple, is collected here. It's collected here, right? First observation. So if we compare this with money market, then in money market also we will get the collection of fund. The collection of fund. Now what is the meaning of fund? Basically, so fund is nothing but your collection of money. Okay, collection and reservation of money set aside for some purpose, whether it is your investment purpose, whether it is your other purpose, it may be, right? Any purpose for that fund is made. So fund is nothing but collection of money. So this is like a fund. Okay, this is like a fund where we collected apple, pineapple, like this. Now if you carefully observe again, then few people are there. See, this man is standing here and he seems interesting in oranges, right? So he wants oranges. So means there is a need. Okay, he want oranges means he need oranges. Here one old lady is there, she want apple, like. So whenever there is a need, or I can say demand, okay, whenever there is a need or demand of funds, then that market is called money market. Okay, in simple language, with this image you can relate all the things. So now if you again, third point we can gather from this image is that these fruit are available for less time. Okay, short time, because you know, if you purchase apple, then you need to eat them in 3 to 4 days, otherwise they will get impaired, right? So that's why this is for short term. So similarly in money market also, the funds, okay, the need and demand of funds is for short term only. So this short term is very much important word for money market. Okay, so now let's combine each and everything, the three things, and we will make the definition of money market. So money market is the market where I am getting the funds for short duration, right? Where I am getting the fund because I am having demand or need, right? I need this, I need money, so I will go to money market for short term funds, right? To satisfy my short term goals. So this is the definition of money market. Now here for short term you will invest some money, and after maturity means you will get your money, that is your principal. Okay, that principal means your invested money plus you will earn some interest, extra money. Okay, after maturity means once the fund is over. Now what will be the maturity period? What will be the maturity period of these funds? So it will be overnight also, okay, one night also, overnight to 1 year. Any of this you can invest, overnight to 1 year, okay, in money market. Okay, and transaction, here the transaction type is with collateral also. We already seen with collateral and without collateral, means guarantee of government security. So it is with government guarantee, government security also, and without collateral also, means no guarantee, without collateral. But definitely this thing we will given to the established organizations or some people who are famous, who have past record, clean past record, I can say. Okay, means they have capacity to repay the loans or repay the money, like this. So this will be given to only those, right? Okay, so who are the lenders and borrowers in the money market? Basically bank, then FIs are there, FIs, okay, that is your financial institution. Then mutual fund companies are there, mutual fund. Then foreign institute investor is there, FII, okay, foreign institute investment or investor. Then companies will be also there, companies. Okay, then RBI is also there, Reserve Bank of India can be also there. Okay, lenders and borrowers in money market. So based on this, now few instruments are there of money market that we will see. So basically 4 types of instrument are there. Okay, so first we will see call money or notice money, first instrument of money market. So now what is the meaning of call money or notice money? When it is called notice money, when it is called call money. Okay, this is the important thing. Okay, now understood, just careful, see. Okay, so first thing, as it is instrument of money market, then definitely we can lend or borrow money for short duration. Okay, that is sure, that is the fixed thing, easy thing that we know. Now whenever you lend or borrow money for 1 day, okay, for 1 day, then it is called call money. Very important point. And whenever we lend money or borrow money for greater than 1 day, okay, greater than 1 day, because for 1 day is call money, right? Greater than 1 day to 14 days, then it is called notice money. So very important definition, they will ask you, right? Just remember the difference between those. Here the security, if I call, then there is no collateral. Okay, without collateral you will get the, you can lend or you can borrow. Okay, and also the interest rate you will get after maturity is depend on market, whether what is the demand and supply in market. Based on that you will get the interest rate. So it is similar to stock market. Okay, it is similar to stock market. So these are the important points related to your call money and notice money, which is your first instrument. Second instrument is bill market. Okay, now in bill market there are 2 types basically. One is T-bill, which is government security. Already I discussed few things, okay, in the previous lecture also. And the second bill is your commercial bill. Okay, now we will understand one by one. So first here, before going to T-bills, just understand this, that there are few government securities. Like this T-bill is also government security. Then bonds are there. Okay, then commercial bills are also there as a security. So this security, if you recall the concept of repo rate, what I told you, that one is bank and one is RBI, right? So bank is giving, or bank is just borrowing some money from RBI, okay, by giving government securities like bonds. And after maturity, again bank is giving money to RBI and RBI is giving government securities to bank, right? So transaction is in the form of government securities whenever there is a bank and your RBI. Already we discussed in this repo rate class. Here similarly, the multiple transaction we use government securities, okay, which are bonds also. So whenever, see what happened now, whenever government, okay, government of India suppose need money, and that money is not like lakhs or crore, okay, large amount of money, then they release bonds, okay, or T-bills. Means just a paper. It is a piece of paper where it is written that you are invested 10,000 or 20,000, okay, and the maturity is 14 days, 30 days, 50 days, like this. Interest rate is 5%, like this. All the things are written here, okay, as a means guarantee. Okay, so bonds are also issued by state government also. Whenever state government need money, okay, they can also issue the bonds to get the money. And once you investor hold the bonds and transfer all the money to government of India, right? Then after maturity, suppose after 50 days the bond is mature, then the investor will get their principal, whatever they invested, plus they will get some interest also, okay, some interest also they will get. So this will thing is nothing but your government securities. So by this way government get the money, okay. So in this case also, transaction between the investors and government is in the form of what? Government securities, right? Bonds, T-bill, commercial bill, like that. So now let's come to T-bill, which is your government security. The full form of T is treasury, okay, the full form of T is treasury bill. So this is the maturity period of this bill is 364 days. This is the maturity period. After 364 days you will get your principal, whatever you invested, plus you will get interest, okay. So this is best for your short term investment opportunity, again, because obviously it is the instrument of money market, so it is for short term. Now the important point is about T-bill is that I told you that bonds can be issued by central government and state government, right? This point I told you earlier. But T-bill only issued by central government, means government of India. Okay, this very important point is there. They can ask question. So just remember that bond issued by central or state, but T-bill, okay, treasury bill is only issued by central government only. And here see, 364 days is also there. Two types are also there. That is 91 days, then double 182, then again double 364. Okay, like this. So these three types of bills are there. So this bill are circulated in among the investors according to their maturity period. They will invest either of this. Okay, and minimum amount is 25,000. So if you are investing for 91 days, okay, compulsory 25,000 is the money. And if you want more to invest, then it is the multiple of 25,000. Means next amount will be 50,000, then 75,000, like that. Multiples of 25,000. Okay, so this is the thing. So this is the points related to T-bill. Now the second bill in bill market, that is your commercial bill. Commercial bill. Okay. Now let us understand the concept of commercial bill, but with the help of example. So suppose now we want to open our store. Okay, let's open our store. One store we will open. I can say what we can open, the supermarket store, right? Supermarket store is best, like D-Mart, Big Bazaar, you know. So supermarket, this is our new store now. Okay, we are starting business of supermarket, where we will keep all the general daily need product. Okay, then your fruits, vegetables, like that, all the things that is available in D-Mart and your Big Bazaar, right? Now in my area, okay, there is no milk dairy. Because of which whatever the brand I keeping here in my supermarket, that is your, suppose I am keeping Amul milk, right? So the demand is very high. Okay, so the Amul is here. Few products of Amul we are keeping at our supermarket, whether it is your milk, whether it is your butter, whether it is your curd. Okay, so a few things are there, items are there of Amul. Now what will happen now? See, we just started our business and we know that yes, there is a demand because there is no milk dairy, okay, in the surroundings. So what I will told to Amul, initially I don't have large amount. Okay, so just give me your products on credit. Okay, what Amul did, Amul give me 2 lakh rupees products, 2 lakh rupees all the products. Okay, suppose, and with this Amul also gives me one kind of bill. Okay, just remember this. Now just pay attention. On that bill he will mention that I took 2 lakh rupees product. Okay, I will tell him I will return your money after 3 months, that is your 90 days. So he also mentioned on that bill that after 90 days I am getting my money. Okay, I am getting my money after 90 days, and that's it. So he will hand over this bill to me, and just on this bill I signed. Okay, I signed. Now this bill, okay, this bill is known as trade bill. This bill is known as trade bill between seller and borrower. Okay, or seller, or I can say consumer. Okay, or borrower is the perfect word. Okay, so I got 2 lakh rupee products without investment, right? So this is the advantage for me, but definitely after 90 days we have to pay. So it's okay now. We purchase 2 lakh rupee product, I will sell them on 4 lakh suppose. So 2 lakh rupees is profit, and 2 lakh I will give back to Amul. Okay, but now what happened, that Amul don't have time to wait for 90 days, because obviously like our supermarket, there are lots of supermarket who are tied up with Amul, right? So what Amul did now, Amul know that after 90 days I will get my money from this vendor or from this owner of supermarket, right? That is 2 lakh rupees. So what Amul will go to bank, any bank, commercial bank. Okay, and Amul will tell to bank, I have trade bill with me. Okay, and I want money immediately now. So I will hand over this trade bill to you. You give me money, and whatever the money is given by the borrower, okay, that borrower directly paying money to the bank. Okay, so instead of giving to Amul, we will pay directly to bank. Okay, now here when bank accept this trade bill, then it is called commercial bill. Okay, whenever the bank accept trade bill, then it is called commercial bill. But here the bank is charging some of the charges. Suppose bank told Amul that okay, we will give you the amount, but 10% is our commission. Okay, as you are getting your money earlier than 90 days, so 10% we will keep. So what is the 10% of 2 lakh? Okay, so now see calculation of this, how they do. So basically this is based on simple interest formula, that is your principal, rate and time, okay, upon 100. So principal is your 2 lakh rupees. Okay, principal is your 2 lakh rupees. What is the rate? 10% means 1 by 10. Okay, 10% means 1 by 10. And time, see 90 days means suppose 3 months. Okay, 3 months out of 12. Definitely we will see this in simple interest whenever you learn in numerical ability, so don't worry about that for now. So this will be your 1 by 4th, right? Out 1 0 gone from 2 lakh, so it will become 20,000, and 20,000 divided by 4 is nothing but your 5,000. Okay, so means bank will keep this 5,000 with themselves, and they will hand over how much amount? 1,95,000 to Amul. 1,95,000 to Amul. Okay, so you know that how bank earning, already we see the earning sources of bank. So this is one of the earning source of bank, right? Now 1,95,000 Amul got, Amul is happy, Amul going now. Okay, now 90 days completed. Okay, so we need to hand over 2 lakh rupees, not to the Amul. Amul called me and told me that I hand over to bank, and now it is commercial bill, so directly you need to repay to the bank. Okay, so we are going to the bank, and then we will repay 2 lakh rupees. We will repay 2 lakh rupees. Okay, so like this the transaction happens. So here also bank take 5,000, and here also bank earn 5,000, right? Because 1,95,000 only bank give to Amul. So like this bank is earning, like this bank is earning, and this is the concept of commercial bill. Okay. Okay, third instrument of money market is your certificate of deposit, or it is called CD. Okay, now certificate of deposit, again it is issued by basically scheduled banks, scheduled commercial banks. Okay, and FI is also issue this, FI, financial institutions. And one more important point of this certificate of deposit, it is not issued by RBI. Okay, it is not issued by not RBI, sorry, RRB, Regional Rural Bank. Okay, so period of commercial deposit also from 7 days to 1 year. So after maturity, the investor will get the principal amount plus interest, right? Interest. It is again the same, the paper on which all the details are written, like this only. Whenever money is needed, okay, then this instrument are helpful for the government, for some institutions, for I can say your this scheduled commercial banks. Okay, so that they will get the money, and along with that investors who are investing and taking the CD or CP, that is commercial paper, they will get some interest. Okay, interest is not that much high, but you can say 2%, 3% like this, because period is also less. Okay, period is also 7 days to 1 year na, so that's why the interest rate will be also less, but still 2%, 3%. Okay, their investment is not like a 2 lakh, 3 lakh, they invest directly in crore. Obviously few lakhs to crores investment will be like this. So 2 lakh and 3%, 2% and 3% also make greater impact on that. Okay, now the next is commercial paper. Now this is the unsecured one. Now if I use the unsecured, then you know what is the meaning, that without collateral. Without collateral, the period is also 90 days to 364 days. Okay, basically commercial papers are given to the corporates or business firms. Okay, whose history is clean, they are able to repay, because see, they are not getting any securities, right? They are not getting any securities from corporates or business firm, so they will see the whether this business is growing or not in the future, okay, whether this business is capable to give my money back or not, okay, what is the past history, whether any loan is taken by this business, okay, and what about repay of that loan. So all this detail they will check, and then only they will give the money to business firms and your person, individuals also they can give, okay, who are millionaires, billionaires like this. So for that it is used, commercial paper is used, okay. So name is as per name also it is commercial, so it is given to this. So this is all about your money market, okay. One question you can expect from this, all the topics from money market. So maturity, then lots of important points we discuss. Just revise the things carefully, okay, make your notes, whatever your understanding, okay, just make notes in that language. Ultimately the concept is important rather than the definition of book, okay. If you know the concept, then definitely you can answer any of the question they can frame, and they will not simply ask you the definition of money market like this, okay. They will ask definitely practical question, or you can say conceptual one. So that's why this is very important, okay. So with example also you can remember the things, okay. So like the session, and in the comment just tell me how you feel, how was the session, okay. This will definitely motivate me, and I will meet you in the next class. All the best.